With Blogger Pro, you can have a blog up and running in just a few minutes. Let me show you step by step how to set it up. Blogger Pro runs on Divi, so you have to download the Divi theme. So let's head over here to Elegant Themes. So if you haven't purchased Divi, I have a link in the video description below where you can purchase it. So what you want to do is to download the theme here by just clicking here. Okay, so you can see here, Divi has been downloaded. Now we need to go to our brand new website. So this is a website just running WordPress. Nothing has been installed on it, and I haven't even set up any pages yet. So let's head over now to our dashboard and install Divi. You want to come over here to Appearance, click on Themes, and then you want to click on Add New. Click on Upload Theme, and then I'm just going to drag and drop it here. Next, I'm going to hit Install. And then finally, we need to activate. The next step is to create a few pages. So the very first page I'm going to create is the blog page. So I'm going to click here on Add New. Then I'm going to publish it. Now let's go back to our dashboard. And this time we want to go to our menus. So I'm going to click here on Appearance and then click on Menus and create a brand new menu. So let's call this Main Menu. And let's assign this main menu to our primary menu and then click on Create. Next, I need to add my pages here to the menu. So I'm going to start here with the home page and then the blog, and then add them to the menu and then save. The next step now is to come over here to Settings and then click on Reading. So for our static page, we need to set this to the home page. And for the post page, let's change this to blog. So that's all we need to do. Now let's take a quick look at our website. So I'm going to click here on Visit Site. I'm going to open this in a new tab. And so far, this is what it looks like. My menu here has the home and blog page. All right, so as you can see, this has not been stylized. You know, it doesn't look like much is going on here. If I go to the blog and take a look at our blog, here you can see it's boring. It just says hello world, and there's no styling to this. So we are now going to change this. So back over here, what we need to do now is to head over to Divi and then click on Theme Builder. Now, I've already gone ahead and downloaded Blogger Pro, so you need to go ahead and download it. Once you've purchased it, it's only $19, or if you're a lifetime member, it's absolutely free. So once you've downloaded it, you are going to get this file here called Blogger Pro. So there's two files in here. There is the homepage and the Blogger Pro version 2.json, okay? So what you want to do here in the theme builder is to install this Blogger Pro version 2. So to do that, you want to click here on Portability, Import, and then you want to drag and drop it here. So make sure you're importing the right one. So this time we need Blogger Pro version 2. So I'm just going to drag and drop it here. Override existing default templates. Yes, I need to do that. But in your case, you need to make sure that you download a backup first before you do this, just in case things don't work out. So now I'm going to hit Download and Import. So this might take a while depending on how fast your internet is. Excellent. So all these files here are going to stylize your blog website. So all I need to do now is to hit Save Changes. So now if I come to my website here and refresh, take a look at what happens to this blog post. Now it has a bit of style to it. So we have a hero area here. And when I scroll down, you can see I can download my ebook here. And I also have related posts here, but at the moment I don't have any. And we also have a footer here and also a header. So now we have a call to action here on the header. So just by installing Blogger Pro version 2, you notice now that we have a decent design already on our website. The next step now is to head over to our homepage and just stylize a little bit. Okay, so here I'm on my Hello World page. So let's go to our homepage. So as you can see here, there is nothing on this homepage. So the next thing you need to do is to enable Visual Builder. So for this, I'm going to click on Build from Scratch and then just close out of here. On the bottom here, we have these three little dots. Just click on that to expand. And then you want to click on this little button here, Portability. So what I'm going to do now is to import another file. So I'm going to click here on Import, and then let me show you what file it is. Now remember, we have two files here in our Blogger Pro version 2 folder. So the one I need now is the home page. Okay, so let's drag and drop it here again, like that. And I'm going to replace any existing content. Of course, I don't have anything, but I'm just going to say that. And then I'm going to click on Import Builder Layout. So this now is going to give us our design for our main homepage, which saves us a lot of time in designing our homepage and designing our blog page. Okay, so it looks like it has been installed. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We have our header here. We also have our hero area here. I'm going to scroll down, and these are our latest posts. And we also have our mailing list here and our footer, of course. Okay, so now that we have this, the next step now is to customize this. Now, let me show you what this homepage comprises of. So on our homepage here, I'm in the Divi Builder now. I have two layouts. So we have this first layout here. So if you prefer to have this, all you have to do is to click on the settings here, go to advanced, scroll all the way down to visibility, and then you want to uncheck all these three and save. Next, you want to scroll down here. Now, if you don't like this one here, this is where you can go in and disable this by coming over here, advanced, visibility, and then you disable this. So now if I save this, notice what happens. I'm going to now come over here to the site and refresh. And now we have this layout on our hero area. So that's how quickly you can go in and disable or enable. So I prefer the other one. So I'm just going to make sure that it's on. Save here. Now go to the top one. So this time I'm just going to delete it because I prefer this layout here. So to customize this to make it your own, here's what you need to do. You need to upload your image. So let me show you how to do that. So to upload your image, you want to come over here to settings, go to background. So this is where your image is. Click here on this third icon. So this is the image you're seeing here. So you want to click here and then select files. So I'm going to upload files that are on my computer. So these are the files here. I'm going to hit open. So let's say my blog is about gardening. I'm going to select my image here, hit upload. And there we go. I have an image here which has something to do with gardening. So this now tells people, or at least shows people, that my blog is about gardening. Fantastic. Now let me show you how to add a blog post. So to add a blog post, you want to come over here to posts and then click on add new. Give your post a name. So this time we're not using the Divi Builder here because we have a template already that is pre-designed for us. So you want to click here on use default editor. Next, you want to come over here and then start pasting your content. So let's say this is my text for my blog post. I'm also going to add a title here. So I'm going to highlight the text like that. Change this into a heading. And then over here on the right, you want to click on post and then make sure you scroll down until you find featured image and then click on featured image. So the image I'm going to add here is this one. So I'm going to say set featured image. And then I'm going to publish it. So let's view the post. Look at that. So this is beautiful. I didn't have to go into design, but this is now what my blog post looks like. Okay, so now that we've done our posts, let's take a look at the main blog page. So if I click here on blog, look at that. Now this is our blog page. So we have a slider here. I can cycle through my blog posts. And when I scroll down here, you can see all my posts are laid out here. Beautiful. Now, what we can also do is we can change this because I have two designs that come with the homepage here. So I'm going to enable the Visual Builder here and show you how this works. So you notice now when we open this template, we also have this item here on the bottom. So what we can do is we can activate it. I'm just going to double click. And then I'm going to come over here to advanced, visibility. And then I'm going to make sure that this is visible on all devices. And then hit save. Now over here on the top, I can just go in, my settings, advanced, and then go to visibility and just make sure that this one is disabled. So you have two designs to choose from. So now when I exit the Visual Builder, notice what happens. Now I have a new header area here. And if I need to customize that header area, it is very, very easy. I can just go in and change the background color to whatever color that I want. And the search also works. If I click here to search, I can just search for, let's say, test. Then if I hit search, this also comes with my search results page, which is brilliant. And these are my search results. Now, this also comes with a 404 page. So now if I highlight all that and just enter a page which does not exist and hit enter, notice what happens. I have an error page. And then if I click on this button here, it takes me to my home page. So as you can see, this is very, very straightforward to set up. It has been easy for me to set up my blog. In fact, it just took a few minutes. So all you have to do now is to go in and start adding all your content, but you have a very good starting point. Now, the other thing that I also want to mention here is if you can go in and customize the colors to your own liking. And this can be used on any existing Divi website. And you can just upload this and your blog will be all set up. But make sure that you first download all your settings before you import this. It's very, very important you do that just in case things may go wrong or you may not like it. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.